Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So I was thinking to myself that it's been a while since we've checked out our virtual mining programs and games. So today we're going to be taking a look at Rollercoin and HitBits. So keep watching. Okay, so welcome to another video, and as always, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, then hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so first up we're going to be looking at HipBits. As you can see, we are here in my account. So we'll go through the usual stuff. Firstly, what we're going to do is we'll hit the battles and we go and claim our bit of level up power. Obviously, as you know, as I've said in the past, if you want to participate in these battles and stuff like that, that is entirely up to you, but it's not really something I do. I basically just come in here, do the bare minimum I need to do to basically claim coins. If you're not familiar with HitBits, I will put a video in the description, and for YT viewers I will put a link to it up here. And also as well, if you watch to the end of the video, you can to the end of this video, you'll see a link to click on the earlier HitBits video I'm talking about. Basically what that will do is like a full review. It will give you a better idea of how to set up your account, what you need to do to get things going and build tokens and coins and stuff like that. Because basically this video is just literally going to be an update on how my account is building and progressing. Okay, so as you've just seen, I've just gone and claimed my level up power. I just do it out of habit. You don't really need to do it. If all you're interested in is coming in here and claiming coins or building your account up so you can withdraw coins, then you don't really need to do it. You know, most people that do come in here regularly are way past me when it comes to level. As you can see, I'm only on level 18, basically because for me it's not a great concern. Okay, so basically this is just sort of like a virtual role-playing game. It takes place in a fantasy world, so you can basically go and battle monsters. You buy mercenaries or warriors and they will pillage and plunder for you and build up basically they will build up credits. So but what you have to do in the first place is buy your mercenaries. So to do that, basically I would go in the offer wall and I will click on add gate and I will go and do a survey in there. And I did do a survey today, and I'm going to show you basically what you need to do to go and get your mercenaries. So we've done our survey. As you can see there, we've claimed 4,269 tokens from that one survey. And then what we do is we'll go into here, and as you can see here, it basically, this is where you purchase your mercenaries. So you can purchase mercenaries that their contracts will last from 30 days right up to 120 days. But bear in mind that the more mercenaries you have, the more credits you will earn. So essentially the mercenaries represents how big your army is, which you are sending out there to claim gold, silver and all this lot kind of thing in this fantasy world. So the more you have, the basically the bigger your army is going to be, and therefore the more credits you are going to earn. So obviously if you with our 4,269, we would be able to purchase what, three mercenaries. Yes, they will last for 360 days, but look, you're only earning 9 hourly earns are 9 credits. That is it. That is all you're going to be earning every hour. So that's not what we want. So but if we go in here, and yes, they only last 30 days, so it does mean that you've got to sort of keep on top of your account, you know, if you want to keep building, you know, because after 30 days, those mercenaries will be removed from your account, or those contracts will. So therefore, you have to sort of be working on your account a little harder. But with 4,269 tokens, we can go in here and we can buy 10 mercenaries. So that will be 30 credits an hour. So yes, you're going to earn, you're going to have contracts that last longer, but you're going to be earning hardly anything. With this, you're earning 30 credits an hour, and obviously that will build up and build your credits, which you withdraw a lot faster. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build, so we're going to purchase 10, and so we hire them. So we're now up to 117 mercenaries, earning 351 credits per hour. I think the last time we came in here, I had just under 100 mercenaries, and I was earning something like 282 credits per hour. As you can see, I've been working on my account a bit more regular, and that obviously those two numbers have gone up. So what do we do with the extra 429 tokens? Obviously, you can just hang on to them, allow things to build up, and then maybe purchase yourself a few more mercenaries. But bear in mind, obviously in a world where people are going out, or warriors are going out and like I say, pillaging and plundering for you, what do they need? They need food. So as you can see here, I have 98,524 lots of food. That gives me 421 hours. So basically, obviously, for those tokens are just sitting there. So what I'll do is I'll go into here and I will trade those for another 23,166 food. Trade that, bang that on there, and then if we go back into mercenaries, you can see that is now gone up to, so my mercenaries will be fed for 520 hours. So that is basically it. That is just dead simple how you get your account up and running, buy your mercenaries, buy food, and let them go off and do their thing, and then that will build up your credits. If we go into withdrawals, you can see that the minimum withdrawal is 25,000 credits. That was the last withdrawal I did, which I have received into my wallet, so everything is still working okay, and I have another withdrawal for 29,000 pending, which I did yesterday. So that's it. So like I say, you can see that my account is building again. I am being able to spend a bit more time in here doing surveys. Obviously, in the offer wall, there is many ways you can earn credits. I just do surveys because I do surveys. Lots of people don't like doing them. Some people don't have time to do them. So there are other ways to do it. Short links, go and watch videos with ad send media and things like that. And it's just whatever floats your boat, or whatever you want to do. So that's it. So that is HipBits. So we're gonna zip on over to Rollercoin and see how things have changed there. Okay, so once again, for those of you that are not familiar with Rollercoin, I will put a link to an earlier video in the description. For YT viewers, I'll also put that link at the top here. And again, if you go right through to the end of the video, you'll see that link or a little picture of that link, and you can click straight on that. So you can just go and check that out as soon as this video has finished, along with the HipBits video if you wish. Okay, so this is my account. For those of you that have been following my progress with Rollercoin, you probably will notice that I have actually managed to buy 2 more gold miners. So each of these bigger gold miners, they are worth 15 terahashes each. In my last video, I know that I had the mining power. I had the mining power of 270 terahashes. So obviously, adding that 30 terahashes now takes my mining power. So basically, that is the power that basically is just represented by these miners, is now 300 terahashes. Admittedly, I have been a little lazy recently. I believe in my last video, my overall power was actually slightly more than 416 terahashes, and that's just simply because I think mentally, because you know, my mining power, I'm building my miners up, so I know I've got more power, so I'm sort of not playing the games as often. If we click on my little avatar, man, you can see here, this is my profile. So basically, the power that is represented by games is 115 terahashes, and I have 300 terahashes in miners, so giving me a total of 416 terahashes. And you can see as well, this is my weekly game stat, so it fluctuates very much up and down. And obviously right the way down here, this is where I was being very lazy. And then I've just sort of gradually built that back up yesterday, and then today I've played 17 games as well. So obviously with buying those 2 miners, I am still pushing on getting RLT as often as I can. So what is RLT? RLT is Rollercoin's in-game currency. As you can see there, I have 0 at the moment because obviously I bought those miners. But I am, I think in my last video I was at about 17,000. So basically once that got up to 20,000, I basically went and got my RLT. And I had some already in there, so bought my 2 miners, and now I'm already back up to 11,000 satoshis. And once I get up to 20,000 with that, I will probably go and buy some more RLT to get these gold miners. So basically, like I say, RLT is Rollercoin in-game currency, and basically if we click on that, you do still have the ability to buy 10. Their minimum at one point was 100, but they've dropped that now for I don't know how long. I'm hoping it's just going to stay at 10 as the minimum. Unfortunately, we did at one point, when Bitcoin dropped quite considerably in price, they dropped their requirement down to 15,000 satoshis to buy 10 RLT. Obviously I did put that in a video a while back, and I think a lot of you guys jumped on that because it was a real good opportunity. Because obviously to build up to 20,000 clearly takes longer than building up to 15,000. So I think a lot of you had 15,000 sort of in your account, and as I mentioned in that video, those gold miners are so much more efficient, and you know, basically, so you can have more power for less miners. So I mean, soon we're actually going to be spilling over into our new rack, which we bought a couple of videos ago. And yeah, so you know, it's all good. As you can see, I've still got that same bonus upgrade, which I've had now for about 3 months. And yeah, it's all good. Obviously, for those of you that maybe do a little bit of promotion or affiliate marketing or anything like that, Rollercoin have given you sort of like a bit of a referral manual, essentially. So if you want to go and get referrals and stuff like that, check that out. They give you hints and tips where to place ads and things like that. Most of it's basically social media, Twitter and stuff like that, which I know a lot of you are on that because you follow me, which is brilliant. And yeah, so it's all good. Something else that I have actually changed recently is if we go into, no, where am I going? Where am I going? We are home. Oh, this is where I'm going. Sorry, I totally lost track of what I was doing then. Yeah, so something else that I have changed recently is that with the, because basically, for those of you that aren't aware, you can multi-coin mine. So I was mining Doge, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. As you can see here, I've got 253 Doge which I've mined, and obviously, even though it's not actually showing there, I actually have, oh no, that's, of course, that's power. So I have 78, what's that, 780,000 in Ethereum. So basically what I've done is I've dropped mining Doge, and I'm just mining BTC and Ethereum. So basically what I've done is I've left, if we go into my split power, I've left my BTC power at 80, which is what it was, and basically because I had 15% on Ethereum and 5% on Doge, I've just basically put that 5% on Ethereum. So it's just sort of mining Ethereum a bit, so you basically just getting more Ethereum. I mean, at the end of the day, out of the three coins, really Bitcoin and Ethereum are the only two coins that are really worth anything. I mean, Doge is not even worth 1 cent, but as I keep saying, Doge is one of those coins that it's sort of like, if it ever went up to a decent price, it would be like winning to the lottery, because most of us own thousands of them. So cross fingers. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, smash that like button. Many thanks for watching, and if you are interested in those videos I mentioned, you should see them on the screen now. So take care and stay safe. Thanks a lot. Bye.